What's the most despicable thing he did?
The most contentious thing he did was to block Merrick Garland, not simply from getting a vote in the Senate, but from even having a hearing in the Senate.
McConnell single-handedly blocked President Obama's nomination of Merrick Garland to the Supreme Court.
One of my proudest moments is when I looked at Barack Obama in the eye and I said, "Mr. President, you will not fill this Supreme Court vacancy."
This was the first step in McConnell's engineering of a conservative supermajority on the Supreme Court. What about the way you went about imposing these justices into the system? How do you feel as you look back on your legacy?
I feel fine about it. I knew that if the shoe was on the other foot,
But is that a good reason?
they would have done the same thing.
Your biographer, and I'm quoting him, said it was a brutish exercise of power. Brutish.
I just don't agree.
I know, but what do you think about that sort of image of you?
I decided political popularity was not my motivation. I was going to try to help right-of-center America have a voice, and that was what I thought was the most important thing I could do.
Do you take any responsibility that the court has lost so much credibility? There's been a recent poll that says 70% of the American people think that justices are more influenced by ideology than by being fair and impartial.
Yeah. The reason their popularity is down is because the Democrats are criticizing them all the time.
Okay, but I'm not talking about popularity. I'm talking about credibility of a major institution.
But Leslie, their job is not to seek public approval. It's to follow the law.